Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Meena Says. Let's see. Say hi when you're here, so I know you're here. Hi, Lori. How are you? I'm just sharing out. Please share out. Oopsies. No, that didn't work. I'm sharing out. If you could, please share out. How's everybody doing today? try a different way. Let's see. Hey, Leona Sue, how are you? All right, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. I've shared out to all the groups. We'll see. Hello. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Good morning. It's afternoon here, but good morning. How are you doing today? Oops. Uh-oh. There we go. Thank you for sharing. Let's see. About sad. My husband passed on the 7th of March. Mine passed away on the 5th, 2 years ago. Yep, 2 years ago. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, that's hard. My condolences. I'm getting chills. Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Tammy. I've been meaning to get a hold of you. How are you doing? I'm struggling, but I'm okay. Yeah. I was about to end it. Thank you. Yeah. About the same as everybody else. It's hard, but it's doable. Hey, Deborah. I was wondering what you guys up to. What's everybody doing today? Thank you. Yeah, it's a blue sunstone, I think, or not moonstone, no. It's the blue sunstone, yeah. You haven't been on Facebook? I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I've had too much going on with my daughter just moving in, and I'm just not making enough money. Yeah, blue goldstone. That's what it is. I always say it wrong. I always say sunstone. Oh, you were almost asleep. I'm sorry. Jesse just fell asleep too. I am doing readings, yep. Yep. And healing. I'm going to be sending some healing to Jeannie if she is wanting some healing. She just lost her husband. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I would want to, but I don't have an RV and I can't afford to buy one. Hang on a moment. Jeannie, are you still here? Yeah. There we go. Yes, please. I'm trying not to cry all the time. It's okay. It's okay to cry all the time. I know it's exhausting, but it's been so recent. It is okay. Feel that feeling. Feel them. Yeah. Okay? I know it's hard, and you feel like you're going insane. Sometimes you can't even complete a thought in order to function. I know. I'm getting chills everywhere. I know that pain. Hi, Thalia. I don't know your pain, but I know what my experience of that pain was. Yeah. My prayers are with you. Message me later. Okay. I may have a better deal for you. Okay. Awesome. I will message you, Tammy. Yeah. Yeah. If you need to talk, Jeannie, you can get a hold of me in Messenger. Hi, Jamie. If you need just to cry, yeah, I'll listen. I pulled a chakra wisdom card for you, and I was planning on sending healing to your heart, some gentleness to your mind and your emotional bodies. I'm going to set up a 7-day healing energy grid for you. Okay? So it's going to be on a mirror, so it'll be even more intense, or well, intensified. Readings right now, I'm doing them for $15.55. Yeah, Tammy lost her son. He is always with you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yep. Join in with my Vibe Tribe and they will help you. Yep, there's lots of healers, lots of mediums, lots of readers. We all do. We all have our gifts that we bring to the table, and yeah, we support one another, especially through hard times. All right, so the card that came out for you was the Heart Chakra. All right, Deborah. It says, I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for the things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at that time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. And that's what we are going to be here for you to do now. Yep. Oh, I'm getting chills everywhere. Your guides are strong. My face even. All right. Jeannie, could you take 3 deep breaths, even if they're just through your mouth? And release. Let your shoulders fall. And say, I am open to receiving. Hi, Starway. Hi, Amanda. How are you? It's been a while. I am open to receiving healing energy. Okay. How are you doing, Amanda? Hi, Bethany. I was messaging you because of what you had said, and I was on the computer messaging you. Hey, Tina. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, and I'm just so sorry for your loss. I know that in the first probably 6 months at least are the hardest. Yeah. Yeah. There was moments where I couldn't even feel like I could breathe. Yeah. Oh, let's see. And thank you for wishing me peace. Oh man, I'm getting those waves. Oh wait. Alright, I got it written down, so I will get that done for you tonight. Hey Sarah, what's up, sister? I love you too, Sarah. How are you doing? It's been a while. All right. Let's see. Hurt and burning, but golden. How are you? Hi, Patricia. I'm doing okay. Yep. I'm hanging in there. Busy, busy, busy. I've got stress rash. Oof. Ouch. Oops. Oh, thank you. I'll have to send you some healing too. That's got to be uncomfortable. All right, next up is Deborah. Thank you. Thank you for coming in to say hello. I miss you. It's been a while. I've been teaching in my Reiki course once a week and in the tarot training course. Chilling. Yep. I will be live tonight in my private course group from 7 till 7:30 or 8. But after that, you bet. Or before 7, my time. All right, Deborah. I'm getting chills already for you. I was going to go live outside because it's so beautiful and so sunny. Deborah, are you the only one here? It says Stacy's here. Hey, Stacy. Who's all here? Because it's telling me that there's only one. You see 2? Oh, now I see 3. So Deborah's here. That's the important one, because I'm doing a reading for you at the moment. I mean, all of you guys are important. I didn't mean to. Hey, Christine, how are you? All right. So, Deborah, I have a question for you. What are your thoughts on belief systems and limited beliefs? Can you invoke a conversation or a deep one? Curious look? I'm okay, just dealing with floods. Okay, yeah, in Australia. Praying for this rain to stop. Wow, okay. We'll pray also, and we will help energetically all we can, but yeah, I heard it's been pretty bad. I've seen a couple videos with the boats going down, picking people up off their roofs. Is your family safe? I think people get stuck in their limited beliefs because that is where they feel comfortable. They worship God but don't seek Him enough because He's there. So to have a personal relationship with Him, many don't think they can. Okay, so is that's one belief that you're kind of guided to bring up? Or but they get comfortable in their beliefs. What if they aren't aware they're limited? Because all limited beliefs were once our truth, our core. Entire rows wiped out. Oh man, you are safe now. Good. I'm glad to hear that. And yeah, I think a lot of people miss out on a lot of opportunities because they believe they can't have a relationship with a God or their God, or they don't know how. You don't think sitting at church is enough? Like only thinking about the divine once a week is missing the actual experience. Okay. They don't know how, really. Yeah. I'm sure there's many different reasons or elements to it. But so it's your belief that sitting or going to church on Sunday or once a week isn't enough. And is it your belief that they only think about the divine while they're sitting in church and not any other time? Or that piece of the experience isn't the whole experience. But is anybody's experience going to be exactly the same? They get it and celebrate. But most of the people just watch those people. Like I see several people get it. That I've seen, or what I've seen at church, they get it and celebrate, but most of the people just watch those people, right? Because of fear. Not sure I quite understand your last post. You got a wedding coming up? A wedding or some schooling? Okay, I pulled a few different decks for you. Oh, I'm getting chills. Okay, your first card from the fairy deck is the Three of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. The Three of Winter. Okay, wait. Like I see people dancing and putting their arms in the air. You know, that's funny that you said that. But most people there are watching those people like, what the hell? Yeah. Why do you think that is? So I believe this is the Three of Swords. Because, well, I don't know for sure, but reach out to others for comfort and love. They don't feel the divine, right? And why do you think that is? For many reasons, yeah. People weren't taught about the divine, trauma. I'm sure there's many, many reasons. All right, stick to your tribe. I'm getting chills. Reach out to your vibe tribe if you need anything. The next one is the Four of Spring. Be grateful you have, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. That's true. Because they don't meditate. They don't teach you how to reach God in most churches. They just say to come to church and pray here. isn't praying a type of meditation? Or can't it be? I love you, Deborah. Based on astral travel. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. Okay, I have one more question about that, because I would love to do a service based on astral travel. Right, right. And I think a lot of people would also limit the distractions by going or by doing it alone. Meditating while praying alone. But many people actually have to have that white noise in order to be able to focus. I would love that. In fact, somebody showed me that. You know, actually many people, but and it started with lucid dreaming, or a dream journal is actually where it started. And then kept growing and I kept learning, but Ra showed you. Okay. But I guess I wouldn't, if I did a service on astral travel, I wouldn't consider it a religious church service. Yeah, yeah. Quote unquote. Okay. Four of Spring, the Three of Winter, the Four of Spring, and then you have the Empress. Neither would you. Right. But what you said was you'd like to see a service. I mean, what makes a service a service? Preaching about God or a God? Preaching your beliefs in a book and the writings of that God? A building? And what makes a sermon a sermon? But, so, I guess what I'm kind of getting at is, so it's your belief that people that go to church do not have a connection to God. Because they don't teach meditation or astral projection or the things that you have known and had work for you, right? Some churches, yes. We'll have to continue this conversation. But you got the Empress as your next card. Time to take action. I was going to say, if you want to see that, be that, yeah. Create that. Like at Unity, they teach metaphysical paths to God. Yeah. The Christian church I went to only taught about the Bible. Yes. Many of them do, but many of them are branching out and changing as well. But what if well, it's not about what if. No, I'm not going to do that. They only taught what the Bible was telling them to teach, right? The Empress, time to take action. The power of creativity is here. Success that allows for a life of luxury. Besides the path being through JC, I haven't heard another pathway. Really? Maybe it's time for us to visit some churches. Put our belief to the test. Like some of that is metaphors. They didn't get the meaning behind it. Right. But doesn't everybody perceive each experience in their own way, regardless? A lot of them do get the metaphors. I had a very good, I went to the Richfield Church of Christ for many years, and I was baptized there, and I actually was a Sunday school teacher there and taught Awanas. I'm not going out. You can have somebody research for you. No, I'd record it or something. No, I'm just kidding. But he taught that a lot of that was a metaphor, and he was an amazing preacher. Hey, Phoenix, what's up, sister? You got one more. The 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. This is so your card. I love it. Yes, everyone is different. But I sat in many groups with them talking and repeating how to get to God. They said they didn't know how. Right? Maybe they weren't ready. Maybe they weren't ready. And maybe your speaking to them and repeating yourself was that stepping stone needed to the next stage or the next stepping stone that was going to bring that all together for them. You know? Maybe. I'm good. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So just because I believe something, should I believe it so wholeheartedly that I don't accept any other belief? Or is it okay for me to keep on trying to make somebody believe what I believe? That's a good thing. She was seeking knowledge or understanding. I believe definitely that was a step for her. So the three of winter, reach out to your vibe tribe in times of need. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. And a contented personal life. Now is a time to be creative and create. Yeah. Create something that's going to provide that lap of luxury for the rest of your life. And the Nine of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work and cherish your time alone. Oh, I accept their path and where they are in their path. But there is always more to know. There is, yeah. No matter who you are. I agree. Even when we don't realize that or think it, yeah. And the chakra card that came up for you is the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. And this one is labeled grace. Grace. That was my auntie's name. The grace of a higher power is with me. And I move through life knowing this truth. Isn't that interesting? I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all of my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power, and I am worthy. Hi, Anita. Yeah, I so many things. I find out, I hear this label or this title, and I'm like, ooh, what is that? You know, and I start researching or reading about it, and I'm like, but I've always done it that way. I've always been doing that, and nobody taught me that way. You know, but I've always been a person that follows my inner guidance, follows my gut. I mean, yeah, I second guess myself sometimes, and I'm usually always wrong when that happens, but I definitely, if I have an urge to do something, I do it. Whether people think I'm weird or not, because I am weird, but that's okay. You know, I never have been one that really cared what anybody else thought. I always danced to the beat of my own drum. And, you know, I don't know why, but I know you're weird too. That's why you're part of my vibe tribe. Only weirdos. No, I'm just kidding. Only weirdos need apply. All right. I have my friend here. She's going to stay another night. So I'm going to go spend some time with her. Eccentric, yeah. Sounds good to me. It's better than some of the things I've been called. But I'll be live at 7 tonight in the Reiki course group doing the throat chakra. And I'm excited for it because mine was off balance. Yep. Mine was off balance on many levels, actually. Yep. Okay, let's see. So to those of you that are here that are in the Reiki group, hopefully I will see you tonight. We got lots to talk about. And oceans of love to you as well, beautiful sister. Thank you everybody for being here. Love you, and we will see you later.